I'm here with Louth minor football manager Eamonn McEneaney. Eamonn, you're 6 weeks in to the job now. How's things going for you?
Yeah, it's going very well. We've had the trials, and when I came in, I would have told on the 16 squad that they were kind of on trial, and we looked at over 80 lads over the last 6 weeks, and rather than bring a fella in one Sunday or another Sunday, we decided to have a look at them maybe over 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks, as it turned out in some cases, and we ended up with a squad now to go forward into the new year, and we will have another cut in the new year. But it's a difficult one now because a lot of those guys are very good fellas and very committed. It was hard to let some of them go, but it was based on what we were looking for in defence and midfield and attack.
Yeah, and that's one thing probably Eamonn has been noticeable for the last couple of years. It's when everything lifts in the county, there's a lot of young fellas that wants to play for the county, and look, it's not the end of the journey for them.
No, absolutely not, and we'd be hoping of doing something about that in the coming years going forward in terms of keeping developing young players up to the age of 20. But I suppose that's another day's work. But in terms of what we're looking at this year, we certainly have a lot of very committed players. They're keen to learn, and it's important that we try and support them every way we can to get the best team we can out in the pitch for Louth.
Yeah, now with your squad together and your preparation so well underway now for 2026. Draw was done last night for the Leinster Championship. What's your take on the draw?
A difficult draw in the sense that the Laois, Kildare and Meath are all always thereabouts, and we have to be ready for that challenge, and we have to make sure that we have all our ducks in a row to take on the challenge of that round robin group and to get out of that and try and move forward. Our hope is that we can make that transition forward into a quarter final and take it from there.
Yeah, and that's one thing we all have to be aware of. Like what's gone and happened in 25 and 24 is long gone. 26 is a new year, and everybody starts from scratch, and all the other counties are going to be the exact same.
Absolutely, yeah. What happened at 14 and 15, you're absolutely right. It won't stand up at all. When you're going up to 17, and that's. We're very aware of that, but we have to try and make sure that the boys improve as well, and that we give them all the opportunities and a chance to do that.
And Eamonn, just before we finish up, I might just touch on your role with DKIT. You're just back at Sigerson Cup in a couple of weeks' time. How's things going?
Yeah, going well. It's a difficult time because a lot of the players are in with under 20 teams from different counties and in with senior teams from different counties, and they're pushing hard to get their players ready. So it's very difficult for us in that regard. We're trying to keep the lads that don't play county football going as well, and but we'd be hoping to have a full pick when we come into that game on the 6th of January against TUD. It's a massive game for us, and it's taken a while to get back up here. I think 8 years was the last time that they played. So we'd be hoping that we can push on and maybe win that game. But certainly in the Sigerson, it's definitely one game at a time.
Eamonn, thanks very much for taking time out.